is Unhappy Couple reaction videos to video trailers in YouTube with videos. And today we're going to be watching Black Adam. Do you think they can hear me on this?
I can hear you on this.
Black Adam trailer. I knew about this. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is going to be playing Black Adam. I don't know too much about Black Adam. I know that he's kind of like a, I want to say villain, maybe like an anti-hero, perhaps. Yeah. This is a trailer. We're super late. This came out in August.
Jesus.
But hey, tonight we're knocking out all the trailers. Doesn't matter. Be sure to hit a dislike button. Comment some trash on us.
Probably report the channel too.
Yeah, report our channel for being so late on reacting to this trailer.
Yeah.
It's kind of criminal. Yeah, maybe you can report us and just delete our channel.
Yeah.
But really, please don't do that because this channel is the only thing holding our marriage together. So
probably.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I want to pick him up and hold him and squeeze off.
Don't do that. It's called manslaughter.
I'm doing it.
Don't do it. Okay, here we go.
5,000 years ago, Kahndaq was a melting pot of cultures, wealth, power, and magic. Yet most of us had nothing, except for the chains around our necks. Kahndaq needed a hero. Instead, they got me. I did what needed to be done, and they imprisoned me for it. Now, 5,000 years later, I'm free. And I give you my word. No one will ever stop me again.
It's just weird. Like, why did they pick him?
Why wouldn't they pick him?
Because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson isn't playing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for once in his life.
Well, it still might be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's just now we have superpowers.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson 4.0.
So we're not hating on Dwayne. I like him. I really like him. I like all his stuff. I like his career, how he went from a wrestler to a movie star, and now like he's in all these big things. He's just one of those actors that kind of like, which is not a bad thing. He kind of fits like the same person whenever he goes into a movie. He's like the same person. He's especially with the action movies. He just playing himself. Jumanji, he wasn't really like that. She hasn't seen it.
I saw it. I watched it.
Did we?
Yeah.
What else?
You're not a big fan of Fast and Furious, but I really love Fast and Furious.
I like the Fast and Furious. It's just I feel like it's too much now. It's like, okay, what's next? Like they're gonna do a heist on the International Space Station and steal a UFO.
Probably.
It's got out of hand. I don't know. Maybe I liked it when it was like grounded, street races. I don't know. But with Dwayne, I really like him. It's just kind of always plays the same character. Hopefully with this, there's a little bit more, I don't know, range with his acting. He's a great actor. He just plays the same character. But without his acting, what do you think about?
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about what his character is supposed to be, besides from this one trailer.
Me neither.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, DC's not particularly like my favorite movies per se. I'm more of a Marvel person.
Yeah, Marvel fans here. It's your boy, Marvel fan 97.
69, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just these.
So this is the first DC thing we've done on YouTube, right?
I don't think so, dude. Is it?
Yeah. We've only done
You wanna go
Marvel
down?
and Star Wars. So let's give a little history on DC, right? Cause you actually with Marvel, you said you watched like a few things with your dad at home, but let's make sure we're recording. You're doing a few things with your dad, or you watched a few things like Thor and stuff like that.
Iron Man.
But you really, until like we got married and you moved to the house, we watched everything back to back. And then I watched like I'd seen a Marvel way before we got together. But with DC, we were together when Man of Steel came out.
Yeah.
We went to theaters and watched it because it was after like Marvel did the thing.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of people say that they rushed DC because they came out with the Justice League movie like super fast, and they only did Man of Steel. Batman vs Superman was pretty much still a Superman movie with Batman in it, and then man, it's been so long. They did something else. Wonder Woman. I think they did Wonder Woman, and then they did Justice League. But yeah, we watched all the movies together. Man of Steel. Do you remember that movie? Pretty good. I really liked it. Batman vs Superman.
Yes.
Remember it?
Superman died?
Did you like it? Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's not like my favorite. I mean,
it sucks that they're like, if DC would have came out with this stuff and Marvel didn't come out with nothing, we would have been like, oh my god, look at this. This is fantastic. But,
I mean, DC's darker, right? Like it's more.
Yeah, it is darker.
It's less.
And then it seems like they started getting lighter, but now, because all the fans are like, why is it so dark? Which
Like
I think
with
was
what's his name? Shazam.
Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot of Marvel haters trying to. It's weird because I was a DC fan more, just because I knew Batman and Superman is like when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And I was like super excited when they came out with Man of Steel, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna do what Marvel's doing. And I was also I like Marvel films at the time too, but I felt like I was
bigger
DC fan. Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. There's a lot of like before the movies came out, you knew about Superman, you knew about Batman, you knew about Wonder Woman, you knew about the Flash, all these characters. With Marvel, like I never heard of Iron Man until I started watching the movies.
Isn't like
or Thor.
With DC, there was a lot more like older like shows, cartoons. You know, like the old.
They had a lot of old movies.
Yeah, like old movies, even cartoons, like Superman or Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But I feel like there was more of that than for Marvel characters. You know, there was the Spider-Man stuff, but.
Yeah, they had
like
they
Batman versus or whatever. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was more known because of.
Yeah, Marvel. They had stuff out, but it wasn't good. I think they had like a Captain Marvel show or movie. Not Captain Marvel. Captain America. They had a Wonder Woman. They didn't have anything. I don't know, they had a lot of stuff out, like the Hulk and stuff. But like to us, I never watched the old Hulk shows. Where, you know, Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, really, when I was a kid, I watched Spider-Man. That was like a big thing to me. But other than that, that's pretty much what I knew from Marvel.
Yeah.
Was Spider-Man. Fantastic Four.
I have to sneeze again.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we know about DC. They came out with all that, pretty cool. Suicide Squad. I hated like the ending kind of, and the
A lot of
villain.
people hate Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I liked it. I just didn't like the ending.
What about the Birds of Prey?
That was good. I don't really remember much from it, but I knew it was like a cool little film.
Cool little film.
Cool little film. What do you want to say? It wasn't bad. Shazam. It was cool. I feel like it was geared more towards kids. It
I honestly don't.
Kind of felt detached from the DC. Even when the Superman came in, it didn't even show really Superman. It showed a suit. Like it didn't even show the face of Henry Cavill. I just feel detached.
All right. Well, any more?
Yeah. What were we getting to?
You were saying.
Now they're redoing Suicide Squad. Tom Gunn, the guy who made Guardians of the Galaxy, he's coming in, and I heard some good things about it, but it hasn't came out yet. The Justice League, which I've never disliked a superhero movie, but the Justice League, I don't know what it was. I'm not good at like interpreting movies. Like, if I don't like a movie, I don't know why really. I'm just like, I didn't enjoy it, and there might be a few things I'll be able to like pick at, like I didn't like it because of this or that, and then usually it takes like a YouTube video watching why this movie sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's why I hated it. But with the Justice League, I just knew like I did not like it. Like there's a few scenes, of course, and there's like a few things here and there that I liked, but overall, especially like the ending and with
I fell asleep during it.
yeah, she fell asleep during it. Like, she falls asleep during every movie. But this one, like credits started opening and she fell asleep. It was so boring.
In the theater.
But Wolfenstein, which is a badass name, I feel like someone came in with a big old stack of papers with the plot of this movie and the characters and everything, and like, yeah, this is gonna happen. You have Wolfenstein, the main villain, come in. All this sounds super badass, but then it was just executed poorly.
And it should have been executed.
Yeah. But who was it? Zack Snyder was making the movie. His daughter died, so he had to withdraw from the movie. He was the director, and then someone else, Josh Whedon, came in, and he started doing the rest of the movie. And a lot of fans were like, it sucks that he got pulled from the movie because he had family things. But like, we want to see his version of the movie, the Snyder Cut, which is what they're calling it. And they've been asked for this for years. I mean, Justice League's been out since 2017, 2016.
That sucks for that guy.
Yeah.
That made it, and they're like, fuck you. Like.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Everybody was asking about the Zack Snyder Cut. Even a lot of the cast were like, yeah, we didn't like when the new director came in and this and that. Like, we want this not like they all wanted Zack Snyder to be the director and to make this movie. And then just recently, like over a Zoom call, they're like doing like a special like presentation, and it said the Snyder Cut. And everybody, all the fans were like, he's coming out with the Snyder Cut. There's going to be a different version of the Justice League, pretty much a lot of the same shots and story arc, but they're going to be a different way this time. Hopefully it's a little bit better. And Wonder Woman, apparently that was trash. I've only heard about it. I'm going to watch it anyways. And then, yeah, you have Black Adam. I love Marvel, and it's my favorite series ever. But I hope that DC becomes as great as they are. Because who doesn't want two great superhero movie things going on? Like, I want them to get good, son. You know, get better.
Give the people what they want.
And I'm also one of those people that hate when people complain. I'm like, oh, look at you and your little gamer chair behind your $100 webcam at home with your double chin and drinking your Coronas, thinking that you're better than all these other people who put millions and billions of dollars into this industry, and you have all these people that are highly paid, and all these artists and all this stuff, and you think, oh, they can make this wonderful, great movie for you, and then you can just be like, that movie's trash. Dislike button. I also hate that, but I feel like DC needs to change up. Something needs to happen. I don't know. That's my rant.
All right.
Did you have a rant?
Nope.
Okay.
I think you covered it for both of us.
Black Adam, I'm excited about it. Dwayne Johnson, my boy. Okay, let's go.
Peace.